Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Can't I skip this? Nope. I have to see that every time. Oh, let's see. This way. Where are you? There you are, Roach.
That's it, Roach.
Ow! By pride, Hellraiser.
I start to like this game a little bit more and more because it's a little bit of a hack and slash and hack and slash and some story in it.
Dieter. You know him? We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
For what?
Before what? Before they drove me from the village. What did you do? Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it. I'm a freak too. Aye, but of another kind. If it's lycanthropy, I can help. What? Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that... The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come. Griffin, know anything about it? Oh, not much.
Ooh,
Not my kind.
did I just level up? Hey, I want to see what here maybe? So you build a constant time you gain level. Using these points you can acquire new abilities or improve ones you already have. Abilities color indicates what branch it belongs to. Development abilities. Yeah. During combat they are all. Science, alchemy, general. Okay. I have a point, but how do I use it? Ah, okay. So this one I already have. Game +1. Strong attack damage increased by 5%. Drive point game +1. Deflect arrows while parrying. Lightning reflex time slowed by additional 50% while aiming the crossbow. There you go, muscle memory. There we go.
Game. You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now. I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either. Hope you're right. Good hunting now. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp.
Is there something more I should find?
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Trying to understand this with the witch's sense, but still gotta learn to a lot more to learn.
Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Not the fast travel. Ultimate.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Burned. Only a human could do this.
See your shirt symbol. Suppose emojis to first not to decay. I must be level 14 for that one. Torch. Gear and items. Alchemy. Ingredients are missing. god. Damn mighty. This was really dumb. That was really dumb, as I said, but you have to try the game. Level 5 was pretty high though. That was a lot of wolves.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
I will not do that yet. Let's see. You're a roach.
Run, Roach. Giddy up.
Last time I lend out anything.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at the window, peering at the goings on. He must have known, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. And I sees you listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Okay. Now what happened?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. to Vesemir.
I really like it's pretty real that you have to take breath. Am I wet?
Talk to the commander.
Is it to commander a pig?
Wish to enlist, Nordling? Wish to... Stop!
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Formula for the Thunderbolt. What is the Thunderbolt? Can't find the Thunderbolt though. Grape shot, Samuel. There it is. 81 to 99. We made our first potion and we're going for the griffin, but we'll have to wait till next time. So thanks a lot for tuning in. Don't forget to smash the like button and bell to see when the next episode's released. So see you next time and have a good time. Bye bye guys.